Hi, friends. So I wanted to share with you something special that I have with me today. What is this? What is this? If you said the planet Earth, you are correct. This is the planet Earth, and did you know that we live on the planet Earth? What shape is the Earth? It's a circle. That's right. It's a big circle. And what is the country that we live in? Do you know? If we do the Pledge of Allegiance, we say it, the United States of America. And look, here it is. And it shows right here our state that we live in, which is, do you know? Starts with a P. You said Pennsylvania. You are correct. And here it says the city of Pittsburgh. So that's where we live. We live on this planet and we live right there. It looks so tiny, but it's big to us, isn't it? So the planet Earth, it's something that is very special to us because that's where we live. It's something that we see every day all around us. We see nature, we see the flowers, the trees, the birds, the animals, all kinds of different living things. And so, because of how special and important our planet is to us because we live on it, we celebrate a special day that we celebrated this week, and it's called Earth Day. So, Earth Day is where we look at where we live and we appreciate a lot more about where we live and think of ways that we can help keep it so beautiful. So I just showed you my Earth big beach ball, and now I'm going to show you a picture of what the planet Earth looks like from space. So look at that. This big round circle, that's where we live. Now what colors do you see? Right, there's blue. So blue's the water, and green is the land. And what do you think these white swirly things are? Those are probably like the clouds. So this is where we live, and Earth. What letter does Earth start with? E, right. And this is how you spell Earth. E-A-R-T-H. 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 And planet Earth is where we live. So there's the planet Earth. Now, I'm going to show you a picture. And you're probably going to say, oh, it's disgusting. What is that? Now look. Oh my goodness. Would you want to live somewhere that looks like this? I mean, I know I absolutely would not want to live somewhere that looks like this. Now this, all the garbage, all the sewage and everything, that is called pollution. And pollution is just when people leave dirty things everywhere. They don't clean it up. They don't care about what it looks like. It's poison to the air and it's poison on the ground and poison everywhere that we live. So we do not want our earth to look like this, do we? We want our earth to look like this. Look how beautiful. Look at that beautiful blue sky. Look at that clear water that you can even see the trees and the mountain in. Look how beautiful our planet Earth is. Even look, smiley face and star because that's how we want our planet Earth to look. So how do you think we can make our planet Earth to look like this, to keep it looking like this? What are some ways you think that we could do that? Well, one thing I know we can do is when you have trash at home, you want to what? Throw it away. Like you want to throw it away in the garbage can, or we're going to talk about this thing called a recycling bin in a minute. But I want to make sure that you're not littering, they call it. You're not throwing trash on the ground outside. You're not throwing it out the car window. You're not leaving it on the ground at home. You're throwing away in the trash. That's so important. And even maybe when you're out at the park to play or you see someone you're on a walk, you see garbage on the ground, like look how these boys and girls are doing it. You can find a nearby trash can and throw it away and help out the planet Earth. We don't want to see any of that yucky garbage everywhere. We want to go back and think about this beautiful picture and think about how beautiful and awesome our Earth is. Okay, so I'm going to show you a symbol, and you might see the symbol on different food containers that you eat or things that you drink. Okay, who knows what kind of symbol this is? There's like 3 different arrows. This means recycle, reduce, reuse, recycle. Recycle means that you're reusing something. So when you throw away certain things, you're going to want to recycle them, because when the garbage man comes, he takes it to the recycling center, and those different things that are recycled, they compress it together, they mold it together, and you can make it into something brand new. Like old bottles can be made into new bottles, or even clothing, paper, books. Things are endless. So you can recycle a lot of things at home. And like, here's our garbage bin, our recycle truck right here. So I'm going to tell you some things. I'm going to show you some different things that when you throw them away, you can recycle them instead, because recycling, you're going to want to make sure they're reused for different things. Okay, so different like paper products. So I have like a magazine here. I'm done with this magazine. So instead of just throwing it away, I'm going to recycle this. And look at this. Anything that's cardboard or paper recycling. So I know you have a lot of these at home. Paper towel or toilet paper rolls. This is something you can recycle. How about you go to the store and you go shopping? There's a lot of these plastic bags. You want to make sure that you can recycle these. This is plastic. It's recyclable. Cardboard boxes, like from your cracker boxes or snacks or anything from your kitchen. It's cardboard, it's paper, so you can recycle this. How about when you go to McDonald's or you go somewhere out to eat and you get your plastic straws? These are plastic, so plastic is one of the things that can be recycled. All right, I have a can that's made of tin aluminum. So that is something that can be recycled as well. So your pop cans. All right, I have a glass candle jar that I am done with. So instead of just throwing it away, I am going to recycle this, because it could be made into maybe like some kind of jewelry or something. Another couple things that can be recycled that are plastic are water bottles, milk jugs, and we have like a snack container, pretzels in there, that can be recycled. Paper plates, it's paper, it can be recycled and be reused for something. And newspaper. Newspaper is reused for a lot of different things, and you can definitely recycle this. So there's lots of different things you can recycle. And you know what the cool thing is about recycling too? Some things that you have around your house you want to throw away, you can make your own things at home, like an art project or like a robot or something really cool with those. So those are some ways we can help save our planet Earth and have it looking so pretty, so beautiful. So I'm going to read you a book, and it's going to help us find other ways that we can help our planet Earth. Okay, so here it is. It's called The Earth Book. So look at those boys and girls are holding the planet Earth, the heart inside. And the author and the illustrator is Todd Parr. So Todd Parr, he wrote the words and he drew the pictures. And they're all so bright and colorful. I love this book, so I can't wait to share it with you. The Earth Book. There it is again, planet Earth. I take care of the planet Earth because I know I can do little things every day to make a big difference. I use both sides of the paper. Oh, so maybe when you're at home drawing and coloring or even at school in the art area, instead of just being done with one side, use the other side too. Might as well. You can get two different pictures out of it. And I bring my own bags to the market because I love the trees and I want the owls to have a place to live. Oh, look at that. Did you know that paper too? It's made from trees? So that's why they say use both sides of the paper. I turn off the faucet while I brush my teeth and use less water for my baths because you're going to want to make sure that when you're done using the water, always turn it off, please. I love the fish and I want the oceans to stay blue. Look at those ocean animals. Make sure that we keep them safe too, because that's their home. We want them to be littering, and we wanted them to be littering in our home, would we? I take the school bus and ride my bike because I love the stars and I want the air to be clear so I can see them sparkle. Make sure we can see up in the sky. I try to eat every bite on my plate and save my leftovers because I love watching things grow and I want there to be enough food for everyone. Wow, look at that beautiful garden. I remember to turn off the lights and shut the refrigerator door to save energy because I love the polar bears and I want the snowmen to stay cool. That's another important thing. You always want to make sure before you leave the room, turn off the TV, turn off the lights. I throw garbage in the trash can and recycle glass, aluminum, paper, and plastic, so we just talked about, because I love to walk barefoot in the grass, and I don't want to move to Mars. Who wants to move all the way up there? No way. I love the planet where I live. Most of all, I help take care of the earth because I want us all to be happy and healthy. Look how happy everybody looks. The animals, the people, they all look so happy because they're getting taken care of. Oh, so look, so here's 10 different ways that we can help the earth. Number 1, turn off the lights. Number 2, recycle. Number 3, save my leftovers. Number 4, be nice to the worms. Number 5, share a book. Number 6, plant a tree. Well, that would be something fun to do while you're at home. Plant a tree or plant some flowers like Miss Betsy showed us in circle. Number 7, use both sides of the paper. That's a really good one. Number 8, save the water. Turn off the water when you're done. Number 9, clean up your trash. And number 10, put my underwear in the freezer when it's hot. Well, that's something that's different. Every one of us can help protect the earth and make it feel good. Remember, if we take care of it, it will take care of us. That's something really important to remember. So I want to see everybody help take care of the planet Earth I want to make sure we have a good place to live. So now I'm going to show you a different way to paint. And we're going to paint a planet Earth on a recycled item, a paper plate, using shaving cream. Painting and shaving cream? So I'm going to show you how to make a shaving cream painted planet Earth.
All right, friends, so I'm going to show you now how to make our shaving cream painted planet Earth. And these are the things that you're going to need for it. So you're going to need your Earth shape, which is your plain paper plate. You're going to need a baking sheet, and I'm also going to be using an aluminum pan for less mess. Shaving cream. Food coloring, and of course I'm using blue and green because that's the colors of the planet Earth. A spatula, some craft sticks or popsicle sticks, and expired credit cards or gift cards if you have them. All right, so the first thing, and also I'm wearing gloves because I don't want to get food coloring dye on my hands. So make sure you have your sleeves rolled up, or you're wearing a t-shirt or even an older shirt so you don't get as much of a mess on you, and gloves are always a good idea. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do, take your shaving cream and you're going to want to spread it all in your pan here. All right, so let's get that all ready. Make sure you have it all in there. Smells good. Okay. And you want to take your spatula to make sure you smooth it out. So you make sure the whole pan is covered, and then make sure you have a smooth surface. But remember, this is not whipped cream. And it's not cake frosting, so you cannot eat it. Please do not eat the shaving cream. Definitely can't eat it. All right, now that it's all smooth, you are going to want to take your food coloring now. You're going to want to put some dots onto your shaving cream. So you're going to put some blue dots. Okay, and then some green dots. All on top of your shaving cream there. And it's okay if you still have white shaving for this part because we're going to be swirling it all together here in a minute. Maybe I'll put a little bit more blue. Okay, now is the fun part. So you're going to want to take one of your craft stick popsicle sticks and you're going to want to swirl all the colors together to make it a really pretty pattern. See how it's all starting to combine together and look real pretty? Make a pretty design. And for this part, if you don't have the craft stick or the popsicle stick, that's okay. You can use chopsticks or the other end of a paintbrush. So to make sure you swirl all the colors together. I'm going to add a little bit more blue. Okay. So now it's all swirled together. Okay, now you're going to take your paper plate and you're going to want to put it on top of the pan so it's into the shaving cream like this. Okay, so I'm gently pushing it on top of the shaving cream. Okay, smush it around a little bit to make sure it's all in there. Get some good shaving cream on it. And then slowly, you're going to want to start with one corner and peel it off slowly. It's going to kind of stick a little bit. Okay, see you have all the shaving cream on there. It looks pretty. Okay, now you're going to put it on a flat surface. I'm going to put it on this other baking sheet. And I'm going to take my old gift card. You can also use one of your craft sticks too, but I find these are easier. Okay, so now you're going to take this and you're going to scrape off all of the shaving cream. Might have to go back and put it there. So make sure you scrape off away all of your shaving cream. Maybe add a little bit more there. And there, after you scrape it away, there's your planet Earth. Look how cool that is. It's amazing how all the shaving cream could do. So I'm going to make sure this dries a little bit because it is pretty wet. And you have a lot left over, you can see, so you can go back and you can make more things. Or what's really cool is you can do with the leftover shaving cream, take your spatula and smooth it out again. Take your craft stick or your popsicle stick, end of your paintbrush, and you can practice writing your letters, your numbers, or like I said, you can just keep making more planet Earths if you want. And you can also do this with other colors. You can make flowers, Easter eggs, other planets. So I hope you have a lot of fun making this at home. And if you decide that you are going to make it, take a picture and please send it to your teachers because we would love to see your work. We always love to see what you're up to at home. All right, well, until next time, friends, I will see you soon, and happy Earth Day.